Okay.
All right, guys. So I am just going to run through a power hour that the Northeast region just hosted. So 2015 Elite coaches actually hosted this for us, and they really just shared literally all the steps that they take throughout their power hour, including their scripts. So in the chat box, there's a link to a Google Doc. If you could open that, that'd be great. So I'm just basically going to work off of that, and then we will actually take the time and go through the actual power hour as we're sitting here right now. So the first part of our power hour would be outreach. So we want to invite new people to our challenge group. So, okay, so let me take a step back. This power hour is to invite for challenge groups only at the moment. So outreach, we want to reach out to new people, invite them to our challenge groups as for the very first time. And these coaches actually use the first template. So if you look under A1, Roman numeral 1, that is exactly what they use for inviting. Gabby made some adjustments to it, and she came up with Roman numeral number 2. So we can use either or for that. Now, their goal is normally to send out about 40 messages in about 10 minutes. So this is seriously just straight cold inviting. And normally when people want to receive more information, they would say yes. And then once they say yes, ask for their email address, and you can send them the 21-day fix program email. This is what they normally do. And if you click on B Roman numeral number 1, that is that's the email for the 21-day fix that they send out. That's the information. It's very, very comprehensive. So it talks about 21-day fix, but it also gives the background on how the challenge groups run, what Shakeology is, what the workouts are, and it basically gives them a whole breakdown. It's as if we're having the conversation with them just in that one email. It gives them all the information straightforward. So
Can I ask you a question? I'm sorry, I kind of lost you.
Go for it.
So you mentioned, I'm gonna go to the document. You mentioned templates A1 and
1 and 2.
are
They're very
for us to
similar.
do a massive invite in 10 minutes, yes?
Yes, massive invite in 10 minutes.
Okay, what's B again? I'm sorry.
B is basically once they ask for more information, ask for their email addresses and send them B. So click on that document and send them that email.
Okay.
All right.
Right now.
So our goal is to send out 40 messages in 10 minutes, guys.
40 of those messages. Do the emails later.
Do the emails later. Don't mind the emails right now. I'm just giving you the full picture.
Got it. That's the follow-up, yes?
That's basically the follow-up, yeah.
Got it. Okay. So are you timing us?
Sure. I got us right here. You guys can start.
Okay.
Sorry, guys, I talk too much.
No, you don't.
And this can be done via Facebook or via Instagram. So they're both interchangeable. So we're about halfway there. Do you guys have any questions? Are you good for right now? Okay. Okay, so we still have about a minute or so. So once you start getting replies back from people saying that they're interested, you would send them the email under the where it says 21-day fix program email. Click on that link, and that's the email that you would send them. Depending on what kind of group you're running, either hammer and chisel, whatever it may be, you would need to adjust this email based on that particular program. How's it going? All good? All right, so our 10 minutes are up. How did the inviting go? All good? All right. So then next would be our follow-ups. We would spend a little bit more time here. If you click on the hyperlink there, it'll pop up a new Google Doc, and here is just a series of follow-ups that you would do for people that have already received the email regarding the program. So definitely take some time in doing this. For example, if we were doing this yesterday, you would have a whole bunch of people that you would need to follow up with already. Since this is the first time we're doing this and we're trying out this new system, if anything, what you can do right now is just follow up with people in general that you've talked to or sent information to, videos. So we should just take the time and just do that now. But if you've had people reach out to you wanting more information, also take the time to send them that email. It really is all about timing right now. If they ask for more information, they're on their phone, they're ready to view something. Unless like they're in a hurry or doing something, they're normally having their phones in hand. So let's just take some time, some 15 minutes or so, and just do our follow-ups.
FYI, as I'm going through my list to invite people, what I do is I go to their page and I quickly go into their friends list to see if we have people in common. And many times we do. So, like I've been finding out or running into people that Anna and my sister probably have gone to school with, college. I came across like one or two of Carol's, and I think they're like past challengers or whatever, and a bunch of coaches. So just a quick, I guess, trick to just go and check out their friend list so that you're not inviting someone that someone else has already invited, or basically that they're already a coach. So make sure that you know who you're inviting before you send that invite so that we don't look crazy.
So that literally just happened to me. I did invite somebody who I don't normally speak to, and so I think he might be a coach, only because we have a few friends in common. One of them is Kim, right? Kim Carver, and the other one is Tim, Max 30. I'm like, probably a coach. And so she's like, sure. And I'm just like, peace. But, I do the same thing. I saw the video. I was taking notes during the video where this stuff came from. And those ladies do the opposite thing. They look for people who they're friends with and they want to add everyone. Like, if we have 5 friends in common, they'll add them all. And I'm just like, I don't really get it, because if I do have friends in common with them, I'm not gonna, in a friend request all of their friends, because we have so many friends in common. Someone's bound to be their coach, or they're bound to be a coach.
Well, also, Al, I think they go into different communities. I think they're actresses.
Right.
So I think they go into their actors and actress community and then do that. So I think that's the network that they're trying to hit.
Gotcha.
Not necessarily just coaches and people that are already related to Beachbody. So I think that's why they do what they do. They just go and automatically start friend requesting.
Yeah, so I think I see where they're coming from in terms of their friends. Like for us, it's different. Like we can't go to like if they're coaches, it's like they're probably coaching them already, or they're coaches themselves. So for us, it would be more like your college friends, your high school friends, you
Your
know,
sorority friends, stuff, frat.
so go to their friends, so friends of friends, that type of population, and then friend them. And I saw that little post that they wrote, like, hey, like when I mean, I guess you'll get to that, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, right.
No. Well, let me. But since we're talking about friends of friends, I mean, are you guys doing any sort of follow up right now or not? Because I can just keep talking.
Yeah, I got a few hits.
No, we can follow.
Oh, okay.
Still, sorry, because I get ahead of myself.
That's fine. No, we still have about 9 minutes or so. So if once you guys are done following up, by all means, we can continue.
Cool.
Yeah. So I got my first official no through these email follow-ups. Not discouraged, kind of sad, but not discouraged.
Okay, what do I send now? Someone's like, sure, I'll give it a look. What am I sending?
Okay. So ask for her. Say, that's great. Send me your email address. Give me your email address so I can send you the details.
And then I'm just copying and pasting that thing.
Literally. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that work really? Like we're not
Well,
forming?
the form, well, according to what these coaches said, the forming comes afterwards. So once they are interested in everything to make sure, like how many rounds they need, things like that.
Okay, so I'm gonna give it a try with this lady. So let me ask her for her email.
Right. Yeah, because right now I officially got my first no through the follow-up emails. So
Okay.
at least like people are looking, people are responding to the follow-up, because literally the word, that's true, Carol, she is on Success Club 20 from there.
From this. Okay.
Our success is in the follow-up.
Yeah. So then once we have their email, what do
Once
they?
we have their email, we track that information. So we track their name, their email, and when you sent them the initial email, the follow-up, there's a second follow-up, and then there's a final one saying like, oh, I'm sensing some hesitation. Let me know when you're ready, basically.
Okay, cool.
So, and also this grows our email list.
Right. So I guess what I need to do is
I like tracking this on Excel. So I use Google Sheets.
did you see that new thing I posted on our team page?
I haven't looked at it. I tried to glance at it, but I wasn't capturing anything.
Yeah, I need to, because I need a system to track. Al, you saw it earlier today. They were talking about it on the Star Diamond page. It's that, what's that called? I was going to say it's that Fleek thing, but what's it called? It's not called Fleek. What's it called?
Streak.
What?
Streak.
Streak, yeah. Hey, sounds like Fleek, all right? I knew it was something, but yeah.
Like best way to track Beachbody contacts? Oh, Streak. Okay.
Yeah, so, but that's email, right?
I have no idea.
That's for emails, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So that whole thing, so you guys know, initiated from Barbie Decker on the wall. She posted how she's a mess, basically. She's like, I don't really know how I like basically made it this far. She's like, I'm organized. I have no order. I'm a mess. I need some help because she's like, she's like, I'm literally like, a lot of people falling through the cracks because I'm not organized. And she's made at least 7 years in a row. She's gotta be doing something right. But anyway, the point is that some of the emeralds in there were like, oh, here, try this. So yeah, let me share it in here so that
I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
Okay. Thanks. So let me respond to this lady and ask her for an email.
Yep.
I'm excited.
Okay. Yay. Time's up, guys, for follow-ups. But Gabby, finish sending your email. All right, cool. So part 3 of this is called the 10 in play. So basically, this is our list of 10 people that we are in the process of closing. So that we've taken them through all the steps, like we've sent them the coach mobile link, or we're getting their goals. We just want to make sure how many rounds they need, if they're going to be a coach or just a customer, etc. And these are basically the people in our pipeline. So this 10 in play is basically part of our follow-ups, but they just wanted to make it clear that we have to have those 10, like these are the 10 people that we're really working with every single day for them to get them to close. So we really want to spend time with them. If we have that, great. If we want to do some more follow-ups, we can just take some time and do that. I don't remember how long we're supposed to spend on this. Carol, do you remember? I didn't write this down. I think it should be about another 10 minutes or so.
15 minutes.
15 minutes. Thank you.
I got an email.
Yay!
So wait, what are we doing?
So we're doing the 10 in play. And basically, these are the 10 people that we want to, that are basically in the process of getting closed. So we're finding out their goals. We sent them the link, the coach mobile link. We're basically in the process of closing them. So we want to spend some time with them to make sure we get them to the finish line.
So we're moving them from stage to stage, basically?
Exactly.
Okay.
So they're in these stages. This is basically part of the follow-up, but they wanted to really highlight this. So that way we can spend this time with these particular people. These would be the first 10 people that we reach out to in our follow-ups.
Got it.
Yeah.
And now, did you say that I just literally copy and paste that to an email?
Literally copy and paste. Everything is all informational. Like there's no mention to her team or whatever and all this other nonsense.
Sure. I'm doing that right now.
Yeah.
Which one is it that we're doing for this?
What happened now?
Which?
So number 3, 10 in play.
Oh, I see. Okay. No, I know, but I mean, like, what are we copying and pasting to send?
Oh, nothing. Right now, we're not doing anything. We're just trying to get people to the closing line. So we're taking them through all the stages of closing them. So, like I said, getting their goals, sending them, if they need an additional video, additional information, getting them there, letting them understand like the difference between a coach and a customer, all of that. Sorry, Carol, did you have something?
No.
Okay. Okay, cool. So I was mistaken in terms of my times. Apparently the 10 in play is actually just 5 minutes. So it's supposed to be the first 5 minutes of the follow-up. So these 10 people would be the first ones that you would follow up with. My bad, guys. So we still have a couple minutes left, but I just wanted to.
Not your fault. They told us after, remember?
Oh, they did? I completely missed that.
Yeah.
They were kind of all over the place too, but it's okay.
So you send them the same follow-up message.
The same follow-up messages, or just whatever questions they have, you make sure you answer them and just get them through that process. Let's give it another minute.
Yo, that's a long email.
Yeah, it's huge, but it's so comprehensive.
Oh my God.
I absolutely love it.
Of course you do, you emerald, you.
Don't judge me. I mean, look, people can get through this email and just reading it and trying to understand it on their own, I just feel it makes them even more open to the challenge, to like the challenge pack as well, just working through the program too.
Yeah, this kind of like allows us time to just focus on why they want to do it.
Exactly. So instead of running through like, oh, this is what 21 Day Fix is.
Right.
Blah, blah. Honestly, I spent about 7 minutes just talking about 21 Day Fix and Shakeology and what it does.
Right. No, I feel you.
Half the time I sound like a broken record. But oh yeah, so then 10 and play was just 5 minutes, so we can stop doing that now. And then number 4 is basically adding to our network. So we were just talking about that before. Facebook has this suggested friends portion.
Okay.
Where basically we can start adding people that Facebook suggests to us or people suggest to us.
Mm-hmm.
These coaches friend people if they have 5 or more people in common with them. And this is basically based on if you have a community. So if you're into dogs and you're into the Shiba Inu photography community or your college, etc. But then of course, if you have a lot more friends in common with them and then you notice that, just take a look at like the first few friends that they do have in common with you to make sure that they're not coaches or past challengers or people connected to coaches on your team.
And how long do we?
5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, very, very short. So this could be, again, all of this is transferable between Facebook and Instagram.
Wow, they're like detailed on this, you know.
Yeah, like I said, I absolutely love it.
No video for the 21 Day Fix though, right?
No. That surprised me actually, but we can add it. We can make any adjustment to this if we wanted to. But they do really focus in on Shakeology a lot.
Mm-hmm. I noticed that.
Right, so
I'm gonna try it. See how it goes with her.
go for it. Like I said, I actually got 2 no's today just based on these emails, which is fine by me. People are responding.
Right. I'm gonna put fitness and nutrition challenge group.
Alrighty. And time's up for that portion, adding to your network. And then the last portion would be just checking in with your challengers and coaches. So this email that we have the document that we have hyperlinked here is a weekly email that is sent out to challengers in your particular challenge group. So it's basically just an email check-in with them. Every week it just takes them throughout the entire 30 days, the entire 4 weeks of the challenge group, and then really closes it out for them. This is also the opportunity where you have to just go check in with your downline, etc. So here it is. Of course, you would check on them however you would want, but this is one option that you guys have. And that's another, I think, about 5-10 minutes or so.
Yo, that's a long email. Did I say that? You did, right?
Which email? The 21-day fix? Agreed. Very long. I can't with you. It might, but we can't underestimate people who want to read. Give people time to read, actually. I believe it is actually 24 hours, so I would, yeah. Yeah, I would follow up with them the next day. So, for example, I normally work in the evenings, so I would email them back the next evening. You're so outgoing, Al. That's why everyone thinks you're a sapphire. Alrighty, and that's the end of the power hour. I mean, I know it doesn't really last an hour, but if you're really digging in, like if you have a lot of follow-up, it can last up to an hour or even more. These coaches actually have power hours for 3 hours with their teams on Zoom, so it's pretty cool. Yes, that was the last activity. Oh, following up with your challengers and your coaches. Thanks, Karen. Thanks. So yeah, that's pretty much it. What did you guys think? I love the emerald part of it. So
I think it was amazing. I love the templates. You know,
mm-hmm.
the templates are catchy.
Very catchy. So now literally all we have to do is just switch up the program on each of these and then how much they cost. Because that's basically all that they would need.
Right. But I typically start everyone off on the 21-day fix.
Agreed.
What I like the templates like that you can invite That's why I said I'm gonna try it out. And hey, I'm open to change, but I really do like the building the relationship beforehand, like, you know, finding out what their needs are, because even though the 21 day fix is great for everyone, it might not be for everyone. You know what I mean? Because there are people who want to, even though with the 21 day you can gain weight, but they're better. We have other programs that are better for that. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm a little hesitant, but I'm trying it out. I'm going to be open-minded. But I just like to hear from them first before I can say, okay, I'm going to recommend this program. So.
I think they come with the mindset of like, this is what I'm doing. This is the program that I have. It's either you're in or you're out. Go.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah, it's a boot camp. It's like, this is what it is.
Yeah.
If you're interested, you'll join, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, you know, the majority of the people, I start them off with that anyway, because I think that it's a really great program to teach people how to eat and lose weight really fast. So that's where I really start them off anyway, but we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, I'm definitely trying it out for at least the next couple of weeks just to see what comes out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'll keep you guys informed as to how many closed people, like closings and everything that I get.
Do you get them on the phone at any point or no?
No, there's no phone calls with this.
So after you send this, what do you do? Is there another follow-up?
Basically, it's all in the follow-up email. It's in number 2.
Hang
So
on.
that's the follow-up sequence that you would
My
do.
my internet's acting weird, so let me open it.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Number 2 says follow-up.
Hang on. Oh.
Gabby, for the forming part, I mean, she mentions that if people are following you, that is kind of like forming in a sense, because it's not necessarily a cold invite, because if you're being consistent on social media, then they know about you. They've seen your stuff.
Yeah, but they know you, but you don't know them. That's what I mean.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so in the follow-up email, it basically just gives you a sequence on what to use.
Where is that?
If you go to number 2 on the Northeast Power Hour, click on Northeast follow-up series for emails.
Oh.
Yeah. And that gives you a sequence on what to use. So I just used the first follow-up because I've been doing this since yesterday.
Got it. Let me see.
So it's a day right after you sent the original email, 3 days right after, etc. And this is why we have to track it.
Okay, so that's short. So the first one is, hey, does this all make sense?
Right.
What questions do you have for me?
Yeah, they mentioned that you can do it on definitely email, but you can also follow up via Facebook Messenger or wherever they started messaging.
Got it. Okay.
So I would do both just to make sure they get it, because some people don't check their email or don't check their Facebook. So I would do both.
Got it. Okay, this is cool. Second, third follow-up. I like this because we can probably create like a spreadsheet and say first follow-up,
Second follow-up.
second, third, and then you can even put dates in there, like when it's done.
Exactly.
I like that.
They also gave us a script on for people that we've already sent the Coach mobile app link to.
Okay.
And then also for people that just didn't respond to the message.
Do we have it on the sheet you sent us?
Yeah, it's already there. It's in the follow-up
Yes.
portion.
What is that saying? This is for cold or warm market?
For either market. But mostly for the cold one.
What is that?
For the warm market, I mean, if you've already been talking to the person and you want to adjust the initial, like the template, the 2 templates that we have in number 1, you can do that by all means, and then just follow the same steps. Sometimes people would ask the descriptions between coaches and customers. So in the follow-up email, you'll also see basically how they describe coaches and customers, and it gives people a breakdown. Here, can I think I can share my screen. Do you guys mind sharing?
No. So Anna, real quick. So you basically consolidated all that stuff into that one document you sent us?
Yes, into the one document that I sent you, then you have hyperlinks in there that you can reach the other documents.
Got it. Awesome.
So that's basically it. I'm giving it a try, at least for the next couple of weeks, and see how it goes.
Cool. I love it.
So, you guys had any other questions?
No. Can
Carol, do you want to fill in
someone
anything?
take a picture? Picture.
Oh, are you taking it?
No, I don't have my camera charging.
Damn it. I don't know how to take this. I don't think I can take pictures on
How do
here.
Hang on, let me go get my camera.
I think whoever has a Mac can do it. Can I take a picture on their thing?
All right. Let me at least like put my hair to the side. Ow. Ooh, that looks horrible. Espérate. Look at Wendy.
Look at Wendy and her pink.
Yo, Wendy's crazy. Wendy came out of nowhere like,
Wait, look at this one.
Before and after.
right. And be like, wait, where's she going tonight with the snow? Just checking. All right, let's see. I got to do this. Hey, get in the power hour. Get in the power hour. Come. Come on.
Nada, Jorge. We have a power hour.
Póngase pa' acá. Jorge power houring with us. Where's Melanie?
Melanie, come back.
Oh, Juan. Hold on. How butter.
Look, Al's smiling. He don't want to mess up the picture. He's like, well, I'm not talking right now. All right, let's do this. Oh, mira, papi, ¿quién está ahí? Manolo. Eso. Okay, let's take it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, espérate. Oh my, I don't even know what I'm looking at. What, again, what the heck?
Recién se da cuenta.
Ni me había dado cuenta. Okay, otra vez.
It's like a branding. Everybody looks like they're like, oh.
Right. Yo, put it on though. Put it. That'll be cool. Be like, we all bosses.
Oh, my goodness.
No, papi, no me hagas eso. He's moving my hand. Hang on, guys. He's moving my hand. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, mira, Melanie.
Oh, wait, Melanie came back.
We're gonna do it. Picture, girl. You better smile. 1, 2. Look. Everybody gets cute. No, Matia. This is what happens in this household. 1, 2, 3. I should get some good ones out of that. Vamos a ver.
Me and my stuffed animals. These are the things.
Crazy.
Manolo wants to say hi to Mateas.
Oh, venga, papi, venga. Manolo te quiere saludar.
Dile hi.
Future Beach Party coaches.
Dile.
Oh, Mateca. Dígale, hi, Manolo. Hi, Lolo. Lolo.
Diga, vamos a jugar, dile. Muéstrale al dinosaurio.
Oh. Dígale que te... Oh, okay.
That's it, they're gonna get hype.
Oh, wait.
Okay, good night.